somebody's reviewing. They had to get that stupid line in.
Oh, what does he say? The Billy Madison guy?
Was it, oh yeah, or
He says all right or something.
something.
Whatever he says.
It's funny because Happy Madison is for Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, and it's like finally they're using it for what it was originally created for.
Well, it was Happy Gilmore 2. Weird to drop this as a Netflix movie. I think if we save this for like a September,
This would have, I think,
like
crushed in the theaters.
a late August.
I think this would have.
I think it would have done really well.
30+ million opening weekend.
I think it would have done really well.
I think we could have pushed it to a rated R, like a light rated R.
I think making it a Netflix was maybe not the best call.
He signed that Netflix money. Though.
Yeah.
You go through Netflix and go to comedies without exaggerating.
It's all Adam Sandler.
It's either him or his producer.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yep.
He's literally keeping Netflix afloat.
Yep.
So we covered this trailer when it came out, or the announcement.
I don't even remember
We talked
that.
about it.
Okay. Yeah, I remember talking about it, but
And I remember going, I was excited, but then I'm like, Happy Gilmore is such a cult movie that's like, they did everything right. It came out at the right time. It's got just the right absurd to balance the emotional heart that it has. How do you do that again?
it's one of those sport movies that like stands over here compared to like all the like Will Ferrell sport movies, you know, like Talladega Nights or like Dodgeball.
It feels like it could almost be in that world.
It could be in that world, but like it's just
Dodgeball for sure.
It's just in a different layer. It's in a different tier. You know, it's one above all those like
It does
sport movies.
I will say, production-wise, they put money into this movie.
Into this?
Yeah. Like, it looked like it was shot, like you said, it should have been a theater release. It did not feel like a Netflix movie. I was kind of surprised.
Well, it was paced like a theater movie.
It was very...
The stakes were very theater movie.
Yeah,
like usually with Netflix, it's like, oh, we're gonna like dick around.
Yeah.
For like a streaming original. Yeah, it seems a little odd.
No, they definitely put care into this. My main concern going in was...
What are they gonna do?
How do you balance that spirit and that emotional weight with the goofiness?
I feel like they established that right out the gate.
They got it.
Yeah.
For the most part.
I didn't think, by the way, we were going to talk this positively about Happy Gilmore.
I didn't think so either. Like, I put off watching it, like it came out Friday, and I waited till yesterday to watch it because I'm like, and you were like, no, ain't that bad. And I was like, okay.
Right. People are, for some reason, completely crapping on this movie.
Better reviews than the first one.
Really?
Yeah,
I've heard nothing but negatives about this movie. Like, it feels like such like an Unfrosted to me. You know, from last year, where it's like Unfrosted was so much better than this. I think,
which is
like
funny though because Jerry Seinfeld stepped on his own dick,
right?
And everyone hates him now,
right?
So
True.
that movie got buried because
I
he
know,
was like, you can't do
know.
comedy anymore.
I know. It made my top 10 somehow. Somehow it sneaked on there. But yeah,
no, I don't think personally. I don't know. I think I like this. I think I like this better than Frosted. I liked this.
Oh really? That movie was so dumb.
That
movie was so dumb.
No, it was super dumb.
It was so dumb.
I have issues with some of the. She was his daughter. He had his whole family in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Both daughters. His wife.
Right? Is the other daughter the one in AA? Yeah. Okay. And then his actual daughter.
You remind me of my dad.
Mm-hmm. Ha ha.
Ha get it? Well, first I want to talk about a bit that was super funny and then almost got wore out, and then they brought it and they just kept going to the point where it was super funny. Everything that he owns in the first 30 minutes of the movie is a secret flask.
Oh yeah.
And it is genuinely laugh out loud funny, and to the point you're like, okay, that's enough. But then they just keep going.
Keep doing
and
it. It's really funny. It's really funny.
The
cucumber. So like, okay, Happy basically loses everything that made him Happy Gilmore. He doesn't play golf anymore because of. I'm not going to spoil it, but
I was gonna
things
say,
happen.
we almost have to get.
Really?
I mean, it's the crux of the story.
Okay.
And it's in the first 5 minutes.
Okay, we'll talk about it. Yeah.
Go so spoilers are coming. The worst part of the movie was the deep fakes of trying to make him young.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that much. I recognized it was bad. It didn't like take away anything.
Didn't use more clips of the original.
Just
one.
the original.
They did that. They do it when they don't need to do it. So why didn't they do that at other times?
Right. They do it like so you can remember the line he's about to say.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, I know.
Yeah.
Everyone watched the original.
Go to my happy place. Cue the thing from 30 years.
The only reason we're watching this movie is because
we
watched that movie.
Was like, I'm going to watch this first and then watch the original.
What's Happy Gilmore 2? Yeah. And if you're a terrible parent or a good parent, you'll have them watch the original first and then watch the sequel. If you're a bad parent, CPS is going to show up if you show the second one first.
Right. It doesn't.
Okay.
Like I said, the first one has heart because you got
Yes.
as goofy as it is. I'm trying to save my grandma.
The
her
grandma's
house.
fun. Chubbs
It's a
is
sweet
great.
Movie.
Yeah.
As dumb as it is, it's sweet, and they managed to do that again.
Yeah.
But I feel like it was unnecessary.
It was just a
This movie
restart.
was unnecessary.
It was just a restart. I feel like the script made it worthy of existing.
yeah.
If that makes sense.
No, it did.
But it didn't do anything outstanding.
It was a remake
different.
of the first one, but
It's a
yeah,
remake.
it was a
Yeah.
sequel.
Right. Which I would prefer than a remake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
No, having happy. I mean, it makes sense when the movie ends. He somehow got over his anger, got over his drinking. He's met the woman he's going to marry.
Life is
and he
great.
loves. Life is great.
Life is great.
So it would make sense that there's no way his character from the first movie would be able to keep that shit together.
Right.
Because he's just not going to.
No.
And
He's going to find a way to fuck it up.
In the second,
Yeah.
and here comes the spoilers. We gave you enough time to. He kills his wife.
Yeah.
Which I did not think they were going to go there.
I like the Mother's Day open or whatever. Well, she's in the trailers. It's like they made it a point at bringing her back.
Yeah, they throw you. They make you think she's going to be a part of the movie or that they're divorced the way the trailers set it up. But nope, he kills her.
Yeah.
And then he becomes an alcoholic loser with 5
immediately.
kids.
Almost immediately. It's like, then he went to drinking. Then he lost the house. Then he lost the kids. Like, everything, from that point on.
But then they did something that I was actually surprised. I thought we were going to get a one act redemption style.
Yeah. Like
But-
he fixes it in like 2 seconds.
But they actually gave us a little more where he still couldn't, because it's more realistic. He couldn't handle it. He
Right.
falls apart again.
Right.
So I thought that was awesome.
Yeah, we get a bit of character development for
do.
Happy, which is a little strange.
weird.
And I think unasked for.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't need the Happy's drinking now. And then Weird Guy is going to approach him about joining this super golf,
The Maxi.
the Maxi golf team or whatever.
I waffled back and forth on
With
liking that. and
Haley
hating
Joel
that.
Osment.
He played
you're
the
putting-
perfect
you-
douchebag.
You're putting fucking Sora from Kingdom Hearts and goddamn Happy Gilmore 2? What the fuck is happening? What is happening? But yeah, you're right. He's at the grocery store, the cucumber flask.
So funny.
So fucking dumb.
Just out of-
so funny.
When he has to stop drinking because of court order,
Yeah.
and the daughter's cleaning stuff out
Yes.
anymore. Yeah, the cuckoo clock and
The remote.
the TV remote.
Yeah. I wonder why that never worked. It's the dumb, cheesy throwaway lines like that are so obvious and cool.
Some of them work though.
Some of them are
Having
fine.
a
Yeah.
famous golfer as his homeless roommate, John Daly, living there because he's got no other place to go.
And he's dropping Gen Z slang.
Yeah.
He's like, no cap, man. Or
The whole movie, he's squirting hand sanitizer into it. Steve Buscemi.
what, he's got the Listerine? He's
Yeah,
just drinking
and he's like, "Can I
Listerine.
get that Listerine?
No, it's mine.
No, it's my
Yeah,
Listerine.
get your own.
No,
Yeah, so dumb.
it hit all the classic
very
Adam
dumb.
Sandler tropes, and somehow didn't having Bad Bunny as his caddy.
He was fine.
He was great.
He was, I thought he
he
was
had no
fun.
business being
yeah,
that good.
I thought he was really fun. I didn't think he was going to be that involved.
No,
But
and then they
Fine.
had so many SNL people in the movie.
everyone is in this fucking movie.
everybody's-
fucking
they-
Kevin Nealon is in this
They
movie.
cut. Oh, Kevin Nealon's in the first
Rob
one.
Schneider is in this movie.
I'm glad he got 4 seconds, and he played the midget on the bicycle.
That guy,
and I was like,
he's riding the bike.
"You
and,
can do it!"
and he's got my pinwheels in his mouth.
I thought it was
got my fucking lunchbox with my name on it.
the fact that that's what he got relegated to, though.
Yeah.
Just
do-
you're gonna
do
replay
your
the
fucking-
midget
do your
part from the
catchphrase,
first,
asshole.
the little person part from the first one.
The fucking okay. Let's talk about the cameos and all this shit.
Okay,
Because
they cut. I guess they cut 10
Good.
minutes worth of cameos.
good because there
Okay.
was too many.
There was.
The caddy being in this one and hey, we're gonna go to him, and now he's an actual golf player.
I didn't hate it, but you're right. It
The
was a
lines
little
though,
forced.
they're that's not my stupid name, you idiot. I'm gonna fucking crush you tomorrow.
I'm not
And he's
mad about you choking me. I'm still so mad about you choking me.
Why? But I don't even
It
think
was for that
in
scene. So when he is strangling
I didn't even
his
think
caddy,
in,
he can go, see?
characters should not talk to themselves. If you walk away and I'm still doing the review to no one as you're setting down under my breath, it'd be you need help.
You gave it a 7-2.
Right. That's the scene, but no one's here. No, yeah, I'm just alone in a building being that's not my name. I'm going to cream you in the tournament. that whole scene,
I didn't mind him like coming back. He didn't need the line.
No.
They could have been like,
No.
oh, that's the caddy, and
no,
then it
it'd
kind
be
of been
fine.
snarky.
Right. It would have been fine. They didn't need to then let's show us the scene of him strangling. Guys, we all watched the movie.
We saw it.
It's the only reason there's a
little
sequel
too
that's
much.
even being made is because the first one's a cult classic and everyone loves it. But as an excuse to get Bad Bunny, cool.
Yeah,
I'm
and
in.
him having his cousin, who's the one dude from SNL, Esteban. That one other.
Oh, yes.
He's great. He's one of the
Yes.
funniest people on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
To have him out there like, you knock me out?
Yeah.
How much?
$50. He's like,
no,
I'll
okay,
give
that'll
you.
work.
Well, he says 50.
Yeah, but
And Nappy's like, I'll give you 100.
Okay.
And then he fucking lays him out. Yeah.
And then he goes, I love my job.
Yeah. So fucking funny. So funny. Yeah. Bad Bunny, like, he's like, you need to go. Happy's like he's like, you need to go to your happy place. And his happy place is like spreading honey on like his ex-manager.
I
like,
hate Travis Kelce.
Is that who that was?
That's who that was from the
Okay.
Chiefs. So that I didn't like, but the fact that part where he's like, you imagine him burying him, didn't you? And he's
Yeah.
like, maybe
It's like
a
in
little.
his happy place, it's all the same setup, except the dude's like shirtless, like
Comes out
crucified.
with honey.
Yeah, and he starts lathering him, and a bear just rolls up. So dumb.
But that's like, it was like classic Sandler dumb.
Sure.
Not like,
I didn't need the line after though, where he's like, "You pictured a bear eating your boss, huh?" Yeah, I did.
that was kind of funny, but he's
Yeah.
like, and there was honey involved, wasn't there? It's okay. You're
He
you're
goes,
over
"Un
explaining.
poquito." So fucking funny. Yeah.
Yeah, it waffled back to being like nailing it
Yeah.
to like too much.
Yeah.
Too
Too
much.
much.
Too much. A little too much.
Too much. Yeah.
Like Kevin Nealon, they needed to get him in to say "feel in the flow." You know, with he had to get in and say his lines. Like, did we need that?
His Kevin Nealon-isms.
Yeah, like, do we? And
Having-
I love Kevin Nealon.
Having seen that in person now, I'm like, they didn't write that. He's just
no, that's Kevin Nealon.
just doing his thing.
Kevin Nealon.
Sure. Yeah. Rob
We
Schneider.
didn't get David
Okay.
Spade.
We didn't get David Spade. We didn't get Chris Rock. No Kevin James.
I was okay with a lot of those.
Yeah, I'm
I
okay
would
with
have
that.
preferred David Spade riding the bicycle instead of Rob Schneider. Personally, I do not like Rob
It's
Schneider.
all of 'em.
We've met Rob Schneider.
Yes, we've dealt with
and
Rob
I'm
Schneider.
not a Rob Schneider fan.
No.
Yeah, I think
I've had one less lunch, one less meal because of
Yes,
Rob
you-
Schneider.
yes, you
Yeah.
yeah. It's good. Like, I don't have anything really negative to say about the movie. I mean, it's not like all-time classic, but they didn't fuck it up.
No, I like how they like built it up where it's like, okay, we're having this OG tournament where we're gonna select like
I mean,
the
we
best
got-
players for
we got like an
any
A
tournament.
and a B plot
Yeah.
together,
Right.
and he was good enough to where he didn't fall flat on his face
Yeah.
in the main thing, but he still screwed up.
Yeah.
So we got like it was actually written for Adam Sandler movie pretty decently.
The ending, I feel like I needed more.
The third act went too far.
Too far, not
Too
far
goofy.
enough. I think
It was different parts.
I think like even like because everything was like this whole maxi team is all like new golf and you golf. You know what I mean? And it's like everything's pink and there's like fireworks and like neon and shit. I'm like,
got what's his name from the Food Network?
Guy Fieri's in it,
That
like
was
doing
funny. I was
announcements.
not
Like, what the
expecting-
fuck is happening?
It's not
We're
ex-
so off the rails in
Yeah.
this third act.
Like
It's
comes
so
out
dumb.
and puts the Viking helmet on.
But then like they get to this tournament and it's like, yeah, it's kind of cool. It's like badass. They're like riding ATVs and having to hit like golf balls
Yeah.
and like do all this
But then
crazy.
it was real quick.
But it was too quick and it wasn't enough. I'm like, well, it still feels kind of like golf. Like
Yeah,
it
I
needs to
thought
be
they were
like
gonna
Ninja
mix it.
Warrior. Or
They
like,
had that one scene that's like Ninja Warrior, but I thought they were going to
Yes.
do like regular golf mixed with that because it was supposed to be whoever wins this is the golf that they play now.
Right.
But then they go, okay, we're going to go to the new sport and face them on their home field,
Yes.
beat them at that. To me, that would go, oh, we do need to do that sport because the good golfers,
That looked awesome.
the good golfers beat them.
That's
at
so
it.
much more entertaining
Right.
than the thing we just did.
It
And we
was
proved
weird.
we can do it.
Right.
So
See?
why don't we do that?
Yeah.
Right. Right.
That
Because
was
like
a problem.
I'm like, I want to play golf like that.
Yeah, I went to
I
spinning
want
green.
I want the like the ice. I want the ATV.
Yeah.
That looked awesome.
Putting on
the
ice.
spinning. Yeah, that all looked
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are we so against this maxi team? Like, clearly real golfers can do it. Clearly, it can be applied into the real world and can be like a great upgrade and a reboot
Yeah.
to the sport.
Or do like a special tournament
Like,
once a year where
right.
they do the
Like, I needed those greens to be pink. I needed the ground
Yeah.
to be pink, especially since most of it was CGI. Wouldn't have been that hard.
Yeah, no, I
Wouldn't
don't
have been that
disagree.
hard.
Everything
Like,
else was like they did the ice green that's like a frozen pond where they have the putting on the ice.
yeah.
They had all that, so why not?
I needed the greens to be pink or like some neon, like black. Maybe the outsides
Okay.
are black and the inside is pink, or some cool like visual. That's what I was expecting from the whole time.
I really thought we were
Like,
gonna get a tribute to the car that hits the thing and falls over, and he has to hit that. I thought the end shot was going to be something.
Why not?
To resemble
We've
that.
done everything else.
Because Shooter literally goes, "I've seen this. Happy can do this." But it's like, but that's not. But you haven't.
That's
seen
not the shot, though. That's not the shot.
Can I say? My expectations were subverted with the Shooter McGavin thing.
Really?
The fact that they made them buddies after they
That was
fight.
fun.
I actually appreciate
That was
that.
fun.
They didn't have to have another rivalry.
The fighting in the graveyard was so fucking stupid, where they're like flashing past every named character
of everybody who died in real life that couldn't be in the movie. That was funny though.
There was even like
the lady with the AC that
retirement
fell on her.
home girl, old lady, old lady AC girl who's still alive. Like so dumb, just those dumb.
But see, that's when they hit like
gags.
the right Happy Gilmore gags.
Yes,
like that was funny.
Yeah, that was good.
But that stupid pieces of shit from like I don't need the line.
No.
I didn't need the line.
No.
It was so dumb.
Can we talk about the son of Jackass guy being
Eminem?
Eminem? Shut the fuck up, dude. He's like Jackass, and you're like, who the fuck is that? And it took me like at least a minute to be like, is that fucking Eminem? Because he's in like dumb
the beard with the hat, the Gilligan hat.
Oh,
And I saw an interview
so
like
dumb.
Somebody else, his co-writer that was writing it, was like, "We got to get Eminem." And Adam Sandler's like, "Man, I don't want to bother Eminem for this stupid part." But he's like, "I called and asked him," and he was like,
I'm happy to
"Please."
do it. It was such a funny scene too, because it's like all the sons are there. They're like ganging up on him, and they like throw Eminem in a pond. Then like gators are coming up, and he's like,
"Detroit,
would you would you want some of this?" And he's like wrestling the fucking alligators, and it's like cutting to all like the podcasters, and they're like, what is he doing to them? Fucking
that's
funny.
what I mean. Like some parts were just
So
right out of like Happy Gilmore 1, and you're like, I appreciate it.
There's a part where like the guy who's running Maxi Team is doing like the podcast circuit, right? And there's like, of course, Bobby Lee and the other guy from like Bad Friends are there, and like a bunch of other podcasts that I don't care about. Like I don't care about the Bad Friends podcast. I like the clips. They're funny dudes, right? That part was like lame because it was obviously like scripted podcast is always like lame and dumb, and don't put that in your fucking do not put that in your movie.
So we're sitting here with Ryan.
Don't put that in your movie. Do not do that. Any screenwriter, don't do that. But them cutting to when the tournament's playing, and it's like cutting to all of them like reacting.
And Bobby Lee is laying on the desk playing with his belly button. It's like so stupid but funny. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I'm pretty sure they're like, he's laying on the table. I think they're holding hands.
They're definitely
And
like together. He's like he's literally on his belly. Like, yeah.
I don't know why that fucking got me, but that might be the funniest thing I've ever seen Bobby Lee do.
I like Bobby Lee. He's
so
funny.
it was so fucking funny.
So, I mean, there was no
like, oh my god,
this felt like the comedy version of Fantastic Four. There was nothing atrocious about this movie.
But nothing happened.
But nothing really.
Nothing happened.
We pick up or we end where we ended the first movie.
Right.
He's a professional golfer.
Only the problem is the threat of them replacing traditional golf is like, if golf was like this new golf, I'd be watching golf right now. Like, are you kidding me? Like Ultimate Ninja Golf.
Yeah.
Like
that scene, where they're like swinging
awesome.
and they gotta.
They're hitting them like on the 18.
Yeah.
I'd watch the fuck out of that. Like, oh, but they're the bad guys. Like, I kind of think they're onto something here. You know, like.
Yeah, it's weird because it goes against his type. Because towards the end, he's like, "All right, I'll offer you. You can have 10% of the company."
Mm-hmm.
Which.
Mm-hmm. No.
Why wouldn't Adam take that? Or why wouldn't
because
Happy
he's
take
like,
that?
you got to pay for my daughter's dance lessons. You got to buy me a new house. You got to buy Bad Bunny a restaurant. You got to do this. Like, okay.
Deal. You heard it there, folks. I got a deal. I'm like,
then like the tournament ends and like Kevin Nealon's back or something. He's like, I hear you have a restaurant to Bad Bunny.
He's like, it's the best Italian Cuban restaurant.
He's like, Italian, Cuban, sushi, Greek food you'll ever in the whole area. And it's like sure.
Yeah.
I still think I'm at like a 6 though. I don't think I can give this movie like a 7.
I put it. I'm at a 6.5.
Okay. All right.
I enjoyed it. It was not needed.
No.
But they didn't fuck it up.
It was not needed, but justified.
Right. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like normally, and I want to do another review. We'll do another movie that happened 30 years ago. I know we did last summer, and then they decide to do it again. You either get like the Scream movies that are like, that wasn't too bad, and people enjoyed it. This is what I feel like this falls into that category. Yeah. They didn't screw it up. It doesn't break any ground.
No. It's a welcome addition, but
if you
still
want
not
to
necessary.
check in on the
needed.
characters that you loved when you were a kid,
sure.
then you get to check in on the characters.
Yeah.
The end scene at the airport when he's waving, and they put like the original clip from the first one with Chubbs.
Abraham Lincoln.
Like, I want to tear up a little, and then they cut, and then it's the grandma and everybody else. I'm like, that's
like
awesome.
Bob Barker's doing that.
And Bob Barker's doing the fighting.
I needed one last thing. I needed when they're doing like the training montage with all like the other golfers and they're training him to like be like happy. He's like taking him to the batting cages and like all this stuff. I needed a scene where they're at the putt-putt golf course.
That's weird.
And like all of them are beating up on the clown. Even just like a 2-second like cut to them all like smashing
Oh my gosh,
him.
you're right. We didn't get the clown.
We needed a putt-putt.
They gave us everything else again.
We needed the putt-putt. We needed the clown. We needed that whole scene.
The Chubbs son.
He was great.
He was fine,
really funny.
but we didn't need. If you wanted to give him the wooden hand because he's fat and he tried to steal something from a vending machine, fine. But I didn't need the hand to constantly break again. No. Like, that was funny because no one had done it before. Well, it was 30 years ago.
In the 90s.
Right.
We got actual prosthetics now.
Right.
Like, we don't need wooden hand.
Look at that whole scene, like he's in the back and he's just constantly gluing or taping. It's like, it's kind of funny, but.
The fact that it's clearly just a guy, like, holding a
because that one scene, he goes like this and it's like this much
in
longer.
his sleeve.
Yeah.
Like, so fucking funny.
Yeah,
I almost tore the set apart for that bit,
okay.
but it was
That
worth
was a good
it.
bit,
It was worth it.
It was definitely like, wow, if you're hesitant, it doesn't besmirch the first one.
Yeah, besmirch.
It doesn't ruin the first one. It doesn't destroy it.
I don't think it really enhances it, but it adds. It adds.
No, it gives you like, again, it's just more, hey, you want to see all those gags again, but updated for now?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, sure. He still has a wooden hand though. We didn't get golf course putt-putt.
Yeah,
was
you're
a
right.
shame.
I would have just taken the clown.
Yeah.
Why didn't we get the clown? Even when he's just talking to him and he's like, you got to hit the octopus leg. And he's like, the tentacle?
Yeah.
It could have been like the next hole could have been the kids and the clown.
Yeah.
Like, no, you got to,
And they're all beating. It's like 5 dudes smashing it with a golf club or something. I don't know.
Yeah, no, we didn't get a, are you too good for your home line where it's like yelling.
That's
at
your
the ball.
home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a, somebody hit it closer or whatever. And you're like,
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, it was decent.
We half stepped a little on the references. We went
it was
too
weird.
far.
They went too far in some, and then not doing. The first half was written way tighter than the second half, which I guess they rewrote the movie because originally Carl Weathers was like had a huge part in it, and they had to rewrite it. So.
Yeah, that's a shame. They should have gotten this movie done before Carl Weathers passed.
I think
that was like this year or last year, right?
It wasn't that long ago. Yeah, I think you're right. 10 years ago, this movie would have been a smash.
Oh yeah.
Right at the beginning of nostalgia era, it would have been way better.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Not at the tail end.
Not 25.
Yeah,
not 2025. As a Netflix movie. No. Sorry. Cool. We
Agreed.
out 4 or whatever.
Oh, you know what we didn't talk about was the beginning scene when he's like playing with Eric Andre and one dude from SNL.
Oh, yeah.
And the chick.
And chick.
That was the weakest part of the entire movie.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Because every time they even hit like a decent shot, they're like, and they're doing all this stupid dancing.
And he's still.
It felt like filler.
Yeah.
Why are you trying to be like Happy Gilmore? Oh, it is Happy Gilmore. Yeah, like you couldn't tell. Was he Superman with his hypno glasses?
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy